What's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to review the Nike LeBron 15 in the Ashes colorway. These released Saturday, October 28th for a US retail price of $185 and a retail price in Canada of $245. The official colorway for this shoe is simply black and white, and these Ashes are the follow-up to the debut Ghost colorway that dropped a few weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen my detailed review on the Ghost colorway, I will add the link in the description down below. So I won't go into too much detail about this Ashes colorway because it's going to sound very similar to my review on the Ghosts, but there are some changes between the two. So the upper of this LeBron 15 is still made up of this Flyknit Battle or Battle Knit, whichever you want to call it, and this is done in a combination of black and white. So if you take a close-up look at this toe box area, you can see that it's a mix of black and white Flyknit intertwined, giving it that nice Oreo speckled look. As we go from the toe box towards the sides of the shoe, you can see that this battle knit transitions from a more smooth upper on the toe box to a more texturized upper on the side. And then as you make your way across the midfoot down towards the back, this becomes more and more pronounced, almost to the point where it resembles dragon scales or chainmail. Done in this one-piece booty construction, this middle portion right here, the Flyknit here is going to be quite stretchy and a bit thinner than the Flyknit found on the sides of the shoe. Likewise, around this ankle collar area, you can see it's quite stretchy, quite flexible, and this allows you to get your foot into the shoe without having an actual separate tongue. The laces on these Ashes are done in a rope style in black, and they loop through these flywire cables instead of your traditional lace loops, and this helps to give you a more contained and locked down fit around the middle area of your foot. Similar to the Ghost colorway, this version also features this leather tab, but instead of Vachetta 10, this time it's done in black. Similarly, we have the number 15 in Roman numerals debossed at the top, and then there's the LeBron logo found on the bottom. On the interior side of the tab, we have an image of a flame. Taking a look at the back heel of the shoe, similar to the front where we have this black leather tab, we also have another one found on the back. This time we have LeBron James' signature found at the top of this tab, and then when you take a look at the inside, we have the number 6 found on the left foot, and the number 23 found on the interior of the right foot. Despite being made up of Flyknit, this upper does contain additional padding, specifically around this ankle area on both the lateral side and the medial side, and this really helps to lock down your feet and give you that nice snug fit. These LeBrons feature these insoles that are done in this reddish orange color, and then on the heel there is in Roman numerals 23 and 15 on the left foot, and 15 and 23 on the right foot. In order to give you that additional support, these also feature this TPU heel counter done in black that wraps around the back end of your foot, and then found in the middle is this Nike swoosh done in white with black speckle print. The midsole on these LeBrons are done in white, and they feature this black paint that's speckled around throughout. And then found underneath this foam carrier is my favorite part of this shoe, which is the combination of Max Air and Zoom Air cushioning. So as you can see, we have the Zoom Air fibers visible throughout, and they're contained within Max Air bubbles. And for a player like LeBron James, who's 6'8" and probably like 250, 260 pounds, this shoe's gotta be able to take a beating. So that's why they combine Zoom Air, which is gonna give you that responsive feeling, with Max Air, which is gonna give you that impact protection. As you take a look at the bottom, we have an all-white rubber outsole that's done in the segmented or pod style outsole. This means that the outsole and the cushioning contained within it is gonna be able to flex with your feet and feel very natural as a result. The traction pattern on these is very aggressive, and it's basically a bunch of little triangles jutting out, and at the very bottom heel area, there's this image of a lion. Sizing wise, as I mentioned in my review of the Ghost colorway, I went a half size down on these. So I wear between a 10 and a 10.5, and historically I've always worn 10.5 for LeBrons, but for these ones I could easily and comfortably go down to a size 10. In terms of the comfort on these shoes, let me tell you guys, so I wore the Ghost colorway for about 2 or 3 days straight, and I have no hesitation in saying that the LeBron 15 is one of the most comfortable sneakers in my collection. Not even just for basketball, just for everyday use, these are no joke. So with Zoom Air, Max Air, and this articulated outsole, these feel extremely natural on foot, and there's absolutely zero break-in time required. Honestly, I can go on and on. They're extremely lightweight, and despite looking like a bulky boot, if you get the sizing right, it just feels like a sock on feet. Even if you guys don't play basketball, I urge you guys just to try these on in store, and let me know if you agree with me when I say these are one of the more comfortable sneakers that Nike has released in quite some time. So with all that said, now let me show you guys how these LeBron 15 Ashes look on feet. overall, do yourself a favor and try these on. I haven't been this excited for a LeBron since the LeBron 10, and that says a lot. So let me know in the comments down below overall what you guys think of the LeBron 15 and what you think of this Ashes colorway. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and if you haven't already, give me a follow on my Instagram, and you can find me there at SGO8. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching along, and I'll see you guys in my next video.